Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Today I am in the kitchen. I am making some juice in my new juicer. So I decided to do multiple. Let me see if I can do like turn this multiple platforms today. I am on Facebook and I am on YouTube. Today is Friday, the end of another month. Today's my sister's birthday. Shout out to my sister. Today is her birthday, and I hope that she had a beautiful, blessed birthday. And I'm just going to see if a couple of people come on in here to chime with me. And I hope all is well with you and your family. Let me close the microwave door and everything. And we'll get this show on the road. 11:11. You know what's so funny? Every time I turn around, that number shows up. 11:11. I'm looking at my microwave clock, my stove clock. Okay. We're going to get this party started. I'm not going to be on here too long. I just wanted to come on here and kind of like shoot the breeze and spend some time with everyone. Let me see here. I got to put this up here, this juicer thingy. Okay. And then we got to put you in there, honey. Boom. Oh, there we go. Make sure the then I got the container there. And I also, this is a random live, y'all. But hey, ain't nothing wrong with being random. Okay, so again, I am on here making some juice in my juicer. I think I used it maybe 3 times. So I said, you know what? Go on multiple platforms and do this. So I'm on YouTube and Facebook. Okay, so I'm gonna get this party started. Like I said, I'm not gonna be on here too long. Just wanna make this, scoot this up. Hopefully it don't make too much noise. Let me get this going right, y'all. Okay. So I have actually 3 settings. One is off. Number 1 is for stuff that's not really big or hard. And number 2 is for the most, like, say for instance, cucumbers, carrots, and things like that. So far I have made in my juicer some apple juice, orange juice, and tomato juice. So I'm thinking this is either the 3rd time or 4th time I've used this since I purchased it. My dad said something that was kind of funny. I asked him, I said, Daddy, do you have a juicer or have you ever juiced or anything like that? And he said he had one. He said it's just sitting up there collecting dust. And if I'd have known, I probably would have purchased this. But anyhow, I said, start using it, You can do a lot of things with your juicer. So here we go. I'm about to get this party started. Here we go. Sorry for the noise if you hear it. You see how quick that was? That is crazy. Let me see if I have something else, such as I don't. So it didn't make much, but that's not the point. I still wanted to do it. And you know what? I have some carrots up here. So what I'm gonna do is soak them in some cold water. Soak them in some cold water and vinegar. Okay, don't make that noise. what? That's ridiculous. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I got a clean container. Hey, how you doing? I'm just on here shooting some breeze and talking and really ain't got nothing else to do for real. And so what I'm doing is I'm about to soak some carrots. I just made some juice in my juicer. You have to put a lot of fruits or vegetables in your juicer to make a lot of juice. Now I'm gonna show y'all. I had a whole container of strawberries. A whole container. Look how much it made. Just this. But that's okay. I have some, I was going to say tomatoes. I have, now so far I've made some tomato juice, apple juice, and orange juice. I have some carrots. I'm putting it in some cold water as we speak. And I'm letting them soak. And once they get finished soaking, I'm going to let it soak for a minute. I'm going to add some distilled white vinegar, or sometimes people use lemon juice, or some people say baking soda, and then also they have some spray that you can purchase in the... All right. Yes. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what? You know why? Because everything's natural, and you know what you're drinking. You know, sometimes when you purchase stuff in the store, I have, of course, and you look at the ingredients and what all is in it. And then now that I'm juicing, I'm gonna start getting in it to it deeper. Let me wash my hands, y'all. Just put a bag in the trash, but let me wash my hands. But anyhow, I'm gonna start doing it more so, but I'm gonna tell you something. I watched a YouTube video, and this lady is not lying. She said even dieting or eating certain types of foods, you know, and stuff, that stuff can be expensive. Ooh, because it's a lifestyle you got to keep up with. You'll find yourself, like I said, this was a whole container. I'm gonna try that. One, she said, 2 carrots, 2 green apples, 2 green apples, 2 celery. All those things I can consume too. I love it. I'm glad I made this live because it'll be there, and I will try it. I should sip. Coffee. Call it me being bored. I'm not bored. You know what? I'm going to say this. You tell them the truth. Yesterday, what I did, the girl that did my hair, she's going to do it again. I'm about to take it down to either tonight or tomorrow, wash it, and then I'm going to put a black rinse. And I'm running my mouth right now. I'm about to talk a little bit here. The girl that did my hair, she came over. Well, she texted me, and she said, I'm taking both of these with me because I got 2 phones. She said, do you want starter fruit? The girl, but I can't even talk. Starter fruit for you. For the country folks. I'm so country. I said, yeah, my daddy from Arkansas. That's okay, because I love Southern people. So anyhow, she texted me and she said, do you want some starter fruit? And I was like, sure. Y'all, I'm having hot flashes. I'm sorry. I'm talking and walking and trying to open up this door a little bit. Oh, Lord, thank you, Jesus. It feels so amazing out. Yeah, I'm being dramatic, but anywho, she said, Do you want a personality out of this world? I'm not no drama queen. So she said, do you shorter fruit? I got this new phone too. So I'm on YouTube on this one and Facebook over here. So I said, sure. She came over here. Let me get to the point. She came over here. She brought, I'm looking at it right now. She brought some onions, cucumbers, lettuce. That's probably it because yeah, I have them labeled. And anywho, so I said, girl, me and you got the same thing going on. I said, you know what? Sometimes we could be bored. And I hate to say I'm bored because I got so much stuff I'm doing in this house, y'all. I'm going to tell you, I could turn the phone around. And I have DIY projects, multiple planting. I have seeds that I'm going to plant. So when you said, yeah, that's what my daughter told me. She said that yesterday. She said, yeah, like they say, calm before the storm. Yes. Toast to the boogie. And before she said that, what she saw when she came over here and she did my hair, I said, girl, we'd be doing the same thing. You got to find something to do. I have to anyways because I don't have a car. And I'm not saying that as a pity bus. I just don't. Yes, I have a license. I know how to drive and all that. But believe it or not, I didn't get my license until I was, I want to say 30, 31 years old. So when I was in high school, you know, they used to have the driver's education class. The first time I ever drove was in snow. And the guy said, can I ask you something? He said, have you ever driven before? I said, no, not at that point. No, I was about 16, 17. True story, my story. That's the first time I drove. My kid's father kind of like coached me along with the, I guess you could call it the parallel parking, backing up and all this good stuff. I learned just like that. So saying that to say, 16, 17, I started, but I didn't get my license until I was 30, 31 years old. And this is true story. And the reason why I didn't get my license is because we had an old station wagon. And I was reading your comment. And so we had an old station wagon. And I used to take my girls back and forth to school. And where we lived at was in Junction City, Kansas, small place. And they had a 4-way stop. But they didn't have no stop signs. Okay. So it's like you got to let this person go. The way I was going, I had the right of way. They had to yield because they was coming from a street. I was on a main street. Somebody hit me. And I was scared and nervous. And I took off. That's fleeing the scene. Came back the same direction. And the police officers stopped me. And I told him my house was around the corner. And he said, typically, I'm not supposed to let you drive. He said, you know, I wasn't at fault, but I was in a sense because I didn't have no license and I didn't have no insurance in my name. But the car was insured. Now it's kind of like if you drive in someone's car that has insurance, like my daughter's car, she didn't have insurance, but I had insurance. I got pulled over again. But this was a random pullover here. Sometimes they just like messing with people. That man said the license plates were not accurate. I was taking my daughter's car to her apartment because she let it. She brought it to my house and she was going to get everything together. Because, you know, if you stay in the apartment complex, they'll put that red sticker and tow it in a minute, right? So on my way going to give her her car so she could take care of what she needed to take care of for her vehicle, I got pulled over. And the man said, license, insurance, registration, something like that. Honey, I whipped out my insurance to my vehicle. And being that I was an insured car driver in the state of Missouri, that is, I don't know about nowhere else, but this is here.
Really, they be looking when you get a ticket. They really look to give you a ticket because of the insurance. That's where you mess up at. If you don't have, I don't know what's wrong right over here. This camera over here show everything on your face, y'all, blemishes and all. But anyhow, my face is dry. I need to put some oil on it. But it's okay, y'all. My face is clean, okay? But anyhow, I'm on two devices. And so, what about think I'm crazy? I'm talking here and here. So that saved me. But as I was saying, the first time I got pulled over, I didn't have no license. I didn't have no insurance on my in my name and stuff. So the cop told me this, whoever he was, he said, "I tell you what, I don't want to, see you or if anything else happened by him or someone else, because like I said, mind you, Junction City, Kansas is small, okay? Girl, I liken to my sister. If she was to get on here, today's her birthday, by the way. I done shout you out a couple of times, sister, okay? She had just came from New York and she had a Chevy aluminum van. It was burgundy or maroon or whatever color you want to call. Because the car I had didn't have all the stuff that she had. I had a bucket, okay? But it drove. I went and took my test, passed it, wait, like that, and then it was time for the driver's test. I drove, came back to the place where I was getting my license at. And the lady said this. She said, "Could I ask you something?" Here we go, 2 times. She said, "You sure know how to drive." She said, "Is this your first time?" I said, "Ma'am, no." I said, "The reason why I'm here is because whatever I said. I ain't trying to repeat myself and stuff like that. But honey, you ain't got to tell me more than once because I'm a scaredy cat. I don't want, I had to pay $400 something when I got that ticket because, like I said, the insurance and stuff like that. Hey, do the crime, do the time, whatever. But yeah, so that's what it is with me. I like to do things the right way and stuff like that. I got on here yesterday, and the topic I was talking about yesterday, I talk about so much stuff, Kelly. I noticed, I see that you have stars now. I said, go ahead. I'll give you some stars today. I said, okay. What is really going on up in this piece? Because I thought it was paused. I thought the whole thing was paused. And this is what I don't like. I try not to be forceful in what I say. I try to watch what I'm saying, but I'm not saying nothing wrong. Disclaimer. 1 minute, I'm monetized. Like today. And then later on today, I might be demonetized. So I'm like, okay, I screenshot everything, okay? I said, it's probably a glitch. Next day, still the same. Go with the flow, honey. If you can get that money, get it. We getting this for as long as we can. That's all I can say. People throw your star thing out there so people can see, and you can put in your link in your video too, honey. That's money too. As is too. The only thing with as, you cannot put music, but you might be able to do certain kind of instrumental stuff or whatever. Honey, I don't do nothing. I just try to figure out what is right to put on it. Or sometimes use your voice like you do, you and your husband. Y'all, my all-time fave. Y'all do real good with y'all's advertisement on your reels. So anyhow, I'm like, what is going on here? So I reported it. I said, wait a minute. It states, I got a screenshot, I'm not monetized for the ads and the reels, but I'm monetized for the stars, but you don't see no stars on my reels. My Mona Lisa Kelly page is this way. So I'm like, and even when you welcome, I saw him on there. You did a Thursday, like Thankful Thursday live. That's what I said like that. Yesterday or this morning, I saw it and I said, okay, she got stars. I said, what's going on? Not saying what's going on with you, but I'm talking about the program. Yeah, you got them. You sure do. And so I screenshot. I said, now something going on here. Because what I'm trying to say is I still had a time for my reels to earn income, and it hadn't expired, right? I got cheated. I did. Just like on my other page, Felicia Kelly, I keep telling everybody these are my my pages. I ain't trying to be fraud. I had to submit my driver's excuse me. Oh goodness, y'all. I had to submit my driver's license, and I did that. I'm not doing nothing crooked. So anywho, I'm like, what is going on? So then they turn around and put my payout on hold. So I'm thinking like, okay, first I said, well, my payout is on hold. Maybe that's why they put a halt to my earnings. I done wrote these people. I done screenshot. I done submitted. I even the other day, they locked me out of my account. I said, now what's going on here? Something's not right. Something's fishy. I got locked out of my account. I had to submit my license. You know, you put it down and you scan it and they got to get the whole thing. And it took maybe 10, 15 minutes. Then they locked me out again. Okay. And I'm like, by this time I'm getting frustrated. Like, what's going on? So long story short, a lot of people, I ain't gonna say everybody, haven't gotten paid. Everybody getting demonetized, that's monetized, that's never done nothing and everything. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they're trying to pause it so the earnings can kind of slow up or whatever. I don't know. But they still owe me some earnings all the way from, I want to say October. Even though some of them are small, okay? But they're supposed to roll over. It used to be $100. Now it's $25. So once you earn $25, you get paid, okay? Give me some money. I just be posting. I told my daughter, me and her be talking. I said, you know what? That's why I don't like no groups. That's why I like to roll solo on things, because you don't know who is scamming you, or whatever, especially scam. So I seen somebody got scammed the other day because they was trying to pay for someone to help them earn or get up there. And the people, yes. I write groups. I'm sorry. I don't mind listening. I don't mind paying attention, getting some advice or whatever. But when it comes to like all in, no. I told my daughter, I said, we can take from it by looking. Like me and you, Kelly. I watch. I said, okay, she's doing it like this. I'm not going to copy you, but I can still learn from, like, if you're getting earnings from the way you do stuff, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I am. I ain't no copycatter. And I like to, if I can help someone and they can help me, I'll listen. I'll shut it up. I don't always talk. I talk a lot because I don't have nobody to talk to. But I'm just saying, real. And so that's just what's going on. I said, whoa. And I kind of pulled back a little bit from it. I said, you lose interest when people start messing with your accounts and money and all this, that, and the third, especially what happened to you. That's just crazy. That's even like with me. I had to literally, this was like 12, 11 o'clock at night. Because I was up and I was strolling on Facebook. And all of a sudden it locked me out. And I'm like, what the freaking heck? What's going on here? And then they asked you to verify your location. And I screenshot Somebody was not in the state I was in. I ain't gonna say the state, okay? I'm just saying it like that. Someone was in the state that I wasn't in. I'm like, what? Proof. I keep receipts. My daughter said, Mama, everything that you, she said, screenshot everything. Cause you don't know what's going. Yes. Like I said, don't believe the hype. When people see that you're doing something, it ain't all about what you do. Nothing's happening out of it. So I lose interest. I'm not in. I try to be a perfectionist. If I do something, I like to do it right and support. I have no problem with supporting nobody. I don't care. I don't care if I feel like it's funny. I share it. If it's something I just like, I share it. If somebody share my stuff, I'm gonna share their stuff. There's this lady, she got 2 pages, and one of them just got a name, and the other one got a first and last name. And yesterday I said, wait a minute, is this the same person? Yes, I went and checked it out. She's a real person. She makes lives and stuff. I mean, reels and stuff like that. So, anywho, she was throwing me some stars up on my Felicia Kelly page. So I said today, because I pulled back even on sending stars. I said, my daughter, my sister, anyone that supports me. Now, this is what I will do. I will give without someone supporting me, because I know that they are following me and engaging. So it's not about people always giving. You give in multiple ways. So what I do is, okay, this girl is giving me some stars. This guy is giving me some stars. I'm going to go on their page and probably like 5 to 6 of their reels and share maybe one. And that's support too. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am. I ain't going to change it. But what I will do, I could pull back on the ones, like if I know I'm supporting them, I'm constantly watching their reels and stuff like that, and they ain't doing nothing to mine. But I'm not no messy Bessie. And y'all, sorry. I'm so glad my phone was on this thing, because my coffee went kaput, but it didn't. It splattered. It splattered. Oh, goodness. And I got a new phone. And I'm so glad my phone didn't get messed up either. But anyhow, no, I love to support. Even my daughter, she does the paparazzi thing, but she got to get back. Oh my gosh. Okay. Y'all, I'm stretching, get my house shoe, or my shoe, or whatever you want to call it. She got to get back in the swing of it. But when she first started, I'm a nut. When she first started doing paparazzi, this is my child. I ain't leaving my baby out there for the woods. I used to give her customers. I used to share her stuff. And when she first started, I mean, her husband, you know, he would share her stuff on his page and da 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 da. She was popping it off like, yes. And she wasn't even in front of the camera. Because she, you know, shy. I can be too, but I run my mouth enough to where it made me comfortable. But sometimes I have my moments where I don't want to be in front of the camera either. I turn it around. I don't want nobody looking at me. Especially, now, comment down below, please. Have you ever felt some kind of way when people get on your lives and you see someone up there? Okay, I see you right there. You and me both, okay? I see you up there, and I see that there's a number over here, right? I cannot stand. I'm saying this is me. It's creepy to me for someone to be right there, and you looking at the person, and you know sometimes you got to wait till it catches up, so you give it like whatever 2-3 minutes or however long, because it'll be a delay. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my live show. When you come through the door, say hello. I don't care if you stay on here. Hello. Even if I do the replay. And literally, because, you know, you show whatever you show, both things, whatever. Not putting it out there. I'll get on yours and I'll look at it. I don't care. It might be some jewelry I want. But I'm a hashtag replay, say nice, and especially you could tell if a person's really watched it. I know people fast forward because certain things that they comment about, like, girl, that was a bad red thing, and da da da. Right, that's creepy to me. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I tell my daughter that all the time. What in the heck is going on? Me and you talk, my sister, we talk, my daughter, we talk. This girl, this lady that I knew when I was in Germany, she gets on here, we have conversation. My I say she's my daughter, but she's my daughter's friend. But hell, you might as well say she was my daughter. She used to come to my house and stay the whole summer, and something happened to her mom, and her mom told me that she wanted her. And one of them, I found out who it was. But that's the story in itself, because I'm leaving that there. I said, God took the wheel, okay? I'm not going to talk about it, but it's messy. You know, even such as you can't expect for our families, friends to support us. But you know what support is, everybody? I don't like putting names on things, but I make a lot of face gestures, okay? Support to me is getting on your live, speaking, sharing. That does not mean you have to purchase all the time. To me, that's support. I would rather for somebody to get on my live, speak to me, share it out to maybe 2 pages, 1 pages, or whatever page you got, your profile, your jewelry page, whatever. I don't care. I share stuff on my jewelry page. I don't care. That does not hurt me. If someone sees something you have and they want to purchase yours, and I'm like, she got a lot of nerve. No, I'm not that type of person. I promise you, God knows I'm not no hater by far. I'm proud of what anybody got. Anybody. Me and my friend, if she get back on here, we had stopped speaking, not put no name on it, because it's a mess, okay? True story. True story. God put it in my heart this week. Thursday. Wednesday. But I had it in my heart sooner, but still, God put it in my heart, and I called her. I didn't know her number, and I reached out to her in Messenger because I seen that she was connected. I'm not gonna lie. I wrote that message. She didn't even hesitate 5 minutes, and she called me. Okay, true story, no lie. It's a shame how someone can lie to someone about something that you're supposed to have done, said, or did, and you didn't. So when she told me, she didn't get into details, but I know what she was talking about. Me and her both talking, we weren't trying to be messy or nothing. She said, girl, I don't know what I was thinking. She said, I should have asked you and known better than that. And I said, let me tell you something. I said, I reached out to you because I was bitter and angry. This is what I said. I don't want nothing to be on my conscience. I don't have no problem with calling and being the bigger person and saying, there's timing. Timing's everything. You know what? I'm going to squash this. I'm an adult. And I've had some things happen to me. Everybody that connected themselves to me, that did something to me, and I didn't do nothing to them but defend myself or spoke up, you're welcome. They done reached out to me and apologized to me. Because I don't do anything to hurt anyone. But I guess I hurt them when I speak up. So I got that off my chest, and I felt so good. But it's also, when she told me she was in the hospital and sick, I said, that's why I called you. God give you signs. And I called her, and this is no lie. She can get on here and comment and say, girl, you ain't lying. You have a good day. And I'm just going to be on here for a few seconds. I'm going to go in there and probably wrap it up. I might not do nothing else, but I'm going to do them carrots. I'm going to have to scrape them off and all that good stuff and stuff. And then I'm going to make some carrot juice, probably offline, online, and everything. But yeah, my thing is this. People, be mindful. People, be considerate. People, watch what you say, how you say it. And when sometimes we can say we didn't do nothing, we didn't. We know we didn't. Okay. But sometimes just to squash the drama part of it or whatever, we have to be the bigger person. Remove yourself from it. You don't have to affiliate yourself or keep dealing with it or having anything to do with the person or saying anything to the person. Remove yourself from it. It can even hurt you to the core. It can hurt you to the core. Remove yourself from it. I said this yesterday, then I'm about to get off here. I hate knowing something. Like that saying goes, see something, see something, say something. It depends. Ain't nobody no snitch. If you defending yourself or y'all don't make fun of me. My face is dry. It really showing on this phone. This is my new phone. This one right here. Okay. It really if you see something, the saying goes, see something, say something. It depends on what it is. I probably get off track, but I'm getting on track. And it's a sad thing for you as a people and me to have concrete evidence of what you know, and it backfires on you. This done happened to me multiple times. I didn't do this. Think about it. If I find out information about something, okay, I'm gonna present it to you. Ooh, my face. Ooh, I done lost so much weight, y'all. Might have to talk about that too. I was starting my YouTube channel back up about talking about suicidal depression and anxiety, weight loss journey, happy stuff, not all depressing, okay? But I have to have concrete information before I put you on blast, so to speak. And I hate saying that because I'm not going to put you on blast. Putting somebody on blast is like blurting it out in front of whoever, but just putting it out there in a decent form. I'm not coming to you disrespectful. I'm even like edging it in there, like almost like I'm a little kid. I'm scared to tell somebody something. Timing. I'm talking to two devices. I'm on my Facebook, YouTube, okay? And I'm like, what the heck? I didn't do nothing. If I don't know this person, and especially if you have an account that is locked down, I can't see who your friend list is. Come on now. But then the point that that bothers me is you worry about your ego, but you ain't worry about loyalty and being a friend to someone that's really, really loyal to you and being a friend to you. I'm tired of that. So I'm gonna wrap this up because my other phone about to die. I'm looking back and forth. I'm looking at both my devices. People, be mindful. Stop being selfish. Grow up. Take accountability to your actions that you're doing. You already know that you did it. You know it. But you're trying to play a mind game. That's what you call a manipulative, narcissistic person. Okay? Look it up. You know you did this. You know you done this. And you getting caught doing it pulls you from wanting to talk to the person that knows the truth. Facts. Not no he say, she say stuff. I ain't about that. I gotta have some concrete innocent until proven guilty. So anyhow, on this fantastic Friday, everyone, I made some strawberry juice. I'm gonna make some carrot juice. Have a magnificent day and weekend. Okay? See you soon.